Hello everyone and welcome back to Astroneer. So I just did about like 5 minutes of recording and realized that I forgot to turn my microphone on. So we have a few things up here. I've made the printer. I forgot we had like 3 resins still left on our shuttle, on our spaceship here. So that was a thing. I've gone ahead and made ourselves a new platform. I've made a platform here. Put this down. And right now, we're pretty much at the end of things here. I could make a vehicle bay, but I feel like getting around this planet is going to be a little difficult via car. So, eh. I could make a fuel condenser just to refuel our ship, but I don't feel like we need it. So I think I'm going to pass, and I think today we're going to head to a new planet. So we're going to need a few things before we do that, as usual. We're going to need some solar panels. That requires some compound. Easy enough. This is not at all where I wanted you to go. There we go. We're gonna need a habitat. Which is 2 more compound. How much copper do I have here? 2? 3? So that's enough to make a printer wherever we're going. So I'm gonna keep that on me. Let's see, what else do I need? I really do just need compound at this point, don't I? Unfortunately, as far as I know, there is no compound on this planet. So I have to make a small look around just to make sure I'm correct in that assumption, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. Something green over there. What is green? Is that malachite? No, that's titanium. I don't know what that little green speck is. I'm kind of running low on air, so I guess I sort of have to head back. I could probably gather a whole bunch of organic and then use that to trade for compound. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Oh, hold on. How much compound can I get for power? None. Well, this is nerve-wracking. I should have built up on top instead of in this little crevice. If I had known about the tumbleweeds of death, probably would have done that. I wonder if they have like some sort of official name. Oh, this is malachite. Really? I needed copper all this time and there was just some there? There we go. We got a thing of organic. Let's see how much compound I can get for that. You're also sitting right here. I don't know why I haven't touched you. Just in case. You never know. Titanium. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but organic has a yield of 0. Really? Well, in all honesty, I don't need this titanium, so 4 compound. Thank you very much. I might end up needing more copper. Now let's go ahead and get that another thing of malachite so I can get another thing of copper. Oh. I had no idea which way to go to get out of the way of that, and then I just ended up sitting still. Alright, so here's our compound. 2 for the habitat. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, so next. Could use more solar panels, but I think I've got enough, honestly. I've got 2 on the ship. I can take the one that's on the... Honestly, I can take both off the ship. The ship doesn't use power. Huh. Okay. That's what I'll do then. Cool. Alright, so let's be on our way then. Okay, off to somewhere new. That planet's been turned inside out, so we definitely don't want to go there. And the radiated planet just left our sphere of accessibility. Yeah, it looks like the tundra planet's been turned inside out and had its core removed. Although it really doesn't look like it's a sphere right now. It looks kind of like a 3-dimensional hole. So we have a singularity now. Uh, so definitely avoid that. Well, it'll be the exotic or the radiated, whichever one comes in orbit first. I think it's going to be the radiated because its orbit is so small. Almost back into reach. There we go. Escape velocity. Alright, where looks nice? One of the poles would be good. I wonder if the day-night cycle functions as you would expect it would on a pole. Let's find out. I don't think this is quite the pole, and actually I can tell that it's not, but pretty close. So definitely some more malachite here. Red is aluminum, so we got aluminum. I can definitely make cars pretty easily here. Uh, well, I think it's about time we get started then. Didn't quite hit the pole. So that's a shame. Got a cave nearby, so that's nice. We've got what look like geothermal vents in the ground. I'm just gonna find a nice spot to put this habitat down. Getting a little far from the ship, but I'm pretty sure that'll be in our best interest. Not sure the place we landed was all that great. You know what I don't have? I don't have resin. Totally forgot about that. Alright. We have a place that we've landed. You know what? The day-night cycle seems to be going really quickly. I'm not sure if that's this planet's size, or maybe we did actually hit the pole. Pretty close, anyway. Close enough. That looks like coal. That's cool. Definitely have access to coal on this world. But for now, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna get some resin. And then we'll come back. With the radiated planet's quick orbit, hopefully we'll be in reach of Earth right away. Or Earth's analog, whatever it is. No, we are moving away from it. That's okay. We'll whip around real quick here. This is actually probably my best planet for staging planet to planet thing. The wait for the orbit is super short. Well, relatively speaking anyway. Yeah, look, I outrun all the planets in the same orbit as... Well, they're all in the same orbit. Kind of how it works. I remember talking about why everything starts rotating in the direction that it does. I suppose it depends on how you orient yourself. Here it's counterclockwise, but here it's clockwise, so... I remember addressing that in an astronomy course that I took. But I don't quite recall why. I know it's the nature of things to fall towards a gravitational pull, like a star. So that explains what gets their momentum started. And then if they fall towards the star and miss it, then they start getting that directional momentum that starts turning into angular momentum. And they just start orbiting until they eventually do fall into it. Which never really happens with planets. Usually the star dies before that happens. Um, but yeah, so that happens. And it looks like... Probably gonna have to head out a little bit. Okay. So yeah, the momentum gets turned into angular momentum and it continues its orbit till it successfully hits what it's accelerating toward. Um, but I can't remember why everything uniformly takes the same direction. As far as I know, galaxies all rotate. Everything in a galaxy rotates in the same direction. Everything in a solar system rotates relatively the same direction. Planets do, anyway. Comets are a little wonky. I'm pretty sure they orbit the same way. Right. I should bring the truck. I should bring the truck. Alrighty. So we'll go get the truck. Come back out. Truck can load a whole ton of resin on it, which I can then transfer to the spaceship. Good. And the reason the first objects didn't fall directly towards the star when it first formed, when it first became the gravitational centerpiece of the soon-to-be solar system, um, is because objects were also colliding with each other, so they also had momentum in different directions. But I don't know why, after the formation of the star, it all becomes uniform in direction. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's what I'm forgetting. But at least in the case of our solar system and the Milky Way galaxy, everything is moving in consistently the same direction. Okay. Oh, how we doing? We're doing good. It is getting really hard to see right now, though. But I can tell that is a resin deposit across the way over there. Protect me, truck. Wow, this is pretty harsh. These rocks can knock around the truck. Yeah, that's almost depleted, so let's just move on instead of sucking it dry. Oh boy. I could probably use a little extra compound for tethers and stuff. Yeah. Almost out of power, which isn't great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Right here. I mark way out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's cave. Okay, I remember that. Man, it has been a while since we've been back here. Oh, I'm out of power. Sun's rising, though, so, you know, be good in a second. Why do I have this little dinky solar panel here? I should have moved that off of here. Replaced it with a better one. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Zoom. There we go. Let's get wheeling. There's another resin deposit. Just cause I'm curious. And what's in you? Hydrazine, which I will take. A spaceship. And we'll go hit up this resin deposit, and that should do us for today. Oh boy. That's all the space I have. Person. Go. And that is all the space I have. Which, now that I think about it, I don't have this much space on the ship. Oh well. That's gonna have to do it for this episode though, so thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff. As always, if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated, helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. Next time, we'll be setting up on the exotic planet, and we'll be exploring just a tad, see what's what, what's up, what's going on, all that good stuff. And yeah. As far as I know, we're nearing the end of what's in the game right now. So once we've explored all the planets, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to return to this planet. We're going to pack up a whole ton of stuff. And then I'm going to find a place to set down and start designing like a really cool base layout. Not just everything attached to the habitat, but like have the habitat, and then one of those middle platforms stretch out, and then have stuff expand off of that. So I'm gonna think of some cool designs, and then we'll do that. Sorry about that, had to make a cut at the end of my video there. So yeah, next time I'll work on designing a base. We'll see what we like, what we can do, and yeah, hopefully but well before that, we still have two other planets to explore. We still have to explore the radiated planet, and we have the tundra planet left. Although its current state of affairs is bleak at best. No, I'm sure it'll be fine when we go there. But yeah, So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff. As always, if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.